Greetings, mortals, and welcome back
to Digimans. I think that's how it's pronounced. And I had a thing that I was going to say, and then I forgot. I got distracted. I don't know. Something about something. Welcome to the second to last stream of the week. When normally it would be the last stream of the week. We'll be streaming tomorrow as well. Feeling fancy. We're opening things up. Today we're going to be clearing out a factory. The Industrial Revolution is here. Emphasis on the revolution, I guess. Hey, Astro Kitty. So cute. I'm sorry, I just love this design so much. I'm so happy with... This is a very cool design as well, but this, though. Okay. So we're climbing down the neck of this thing. Where's your body, buddy? Oh, we don't even get to see your body. Huh. I wonder if we get to see your body later. Because this is your tail. Is the game not going to acknowledge the fact that... Huh. Yeah, let's do it. We'll take care of the rest. Well, Canis Mon, please excuse the intrusion. So is Vulcan the, God, what is that guy's name? Hephaestus? Is Hephaestus Vulcan? Why do you look like a snake? Or sorry, that snake is a spider.
Now there are titans over here and more titans over there.
Are you a guy, or are you...
Is enough to deal with all of this.
Well, I mean, it doesn't help if you only use two of them. I'm not gonna lie.
Huh? Oh no! Titans here?
No, we're...
Don't try to deny it. This area is off limits to regular citizens. No one is allowed inside. And yet here you are. So that means you're unauthorized intruders, enemies, titans. With this defense system, Divine Arms version Omega, I'll have you fling with your tails tucked between your legs.
You got it all wrong. We aren't Titans.
You want to talk to the people outside?
Whoa! Agemon! Inari! No one lays a finger on Inori. I swore to keep her safe. First things first, those arms need to go.
I mean, we could also just walk out the front door. Like, if his goal is to get us out of here, we don't have to fight him right now. What we could do is we could walk out the door and then tell the people outside, your boss is kind of nuts. And attacked us the second we walked in the door. Can you, like, talk to your boss? Also, why is it that when you access this place in an authorized fashion, your boss doesn't get a notification that, you know, authorized access was detected? I feel like maybe this is it. Did you just flick me? Wait, did you flick me off? What? Am I crazy? Did that thing just flick me off? I feel like that hand just flicked me off. Alright, so... I guess I'll just do the Hex Arts thing. Ice Blast you. Not quite lethal, but pretty close. Change my positioning because it's getting confused about my controller again. It was fine the other day, and now it's just acting up again. Why are you struggling? There we go. Wait. Oh, because I'm taunted. Okay. Okay, we'll just do Angel Ladder. You can... I guess you have to hit the one with the haunted, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. And, hey, you know, we get the heal. You just... What a whiff! Oh, wow. Not enough arms to use this skill. Good GG. GG. Okay. So we're gonna pull out Rabbitmon.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, we don't have Rabbitmon buffed. That's rough. Alright. Attack charge is actually really cheap. You're immune to all status effects, it looks like. Do I think I'm gonna swap out for right now. Because there's no reason for me to be in against your... Yeah, there's no reason for me to be in against you. Do you have anything useful to use? You can cast...
I'm counting on you.
We have acceleration boost back in play.
You're the best.
That's pretty true. Okay, we're just gonna attack. And... do we Wind Claw? Or do we just attack? I think we maybe just attack. Intercept Pattern A initiated! Okay, at some point you're gonna have to heal yourself or something. We're gonna go ahead and pick this up, because I think we can Mega Burst this, do lethal here, and then we can... Damn it. It wasn't lethal. I'm not gonna Frost Claw for this, we'll just poke it.
You can't have any more fight left in you, right? Come on, just hear us out.
So, my previous arms were too big for you. Well, in that case...
What? Excuse me? Well, that's rude. Okay, so we have 4 arms now. So... we have 2 of each type. Okay, you're not weak against electricity. You already took your turn.
You're the best.
So we can do the acceleration again. We can Mega Burst you.
Here we go. Mega Burst.
And we can just Frost Claw you, I guess, because you're weak against the other type.
I love it.
I'm not sure how many it's going to max out at. Oh right, yes. The left side is the side that has the thing. That does mean... Okay, well, the confusion got cured at least. I guess we bring back King Snakemon right now to use... I could do an Ocean Wave, actually. This is gonna hit for 75, but one of them is doing a quarter damage. But this is expensive. Is the did the taunt wear off already? Oh, the taunt already wore off. Oh well. Huh. Well, that makes my life easier. If the taunt already wore off, does that mean I'm better off? I think I might be better off. We're gonna swap back to Barnaclemon. I don't love how low you are, honestly, friend. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I am a huge fan of acceleration boosting on Rabbitmon, who has a limited pool to play with. And then you... Do we have somebody else who would be good to actually do damage? Probably not. Not humanoid. You have attack charge, though. But it doesn't matter, because I don't need attack charge at this point. We're now, like,
Here I go. Frost Claw.
almost done with you. Okay, bit of confusion. Okay, Aegiomon. Is this the party that I want boosting? No, I need to boost when I have person in play. Let's heal Barnaclemon, because Barnaclemon's pretty important. I should have healed Aegiomon. Aegiomon can't be swapped out. Shit. That's on me. I should have been able to keep Aegiomon there, up there.
Ice Blast!
Okay, Ice Blast comes out. Wait, Ice Blast comes out again. Love that for me. We're going to do the Cross Art. We're going to Ice Blast again.
Ice Blast!
KO that one. Acceleration Boost comes out on you. And then you get the KO. No problem. 2951. And then you swap for... Let's swap for Fire Antmon, because I don't need to immediately be doing stuff, but if I do this, I will be boosting my attack power in the long term. So, you I am neutral to. I don't think we waste any mana on this. There's a very decent chance that I'm going to die here. Because if there's another phase after this, which it feels like there will be, then I'm in deep shit. That's a concern. I'm just gonna do this. Is this gonna be 6 now?
Not even that was enough to stop you, huh? Well, then I'll make arms specially tuned to your abilities.
Yeah, that sounds...
Assess, analyze, evaluate.
Cockpit hatch is open. Now's our chance.
Restoring? Okay, so this is gonna... So he's now... God damn it, I lost Demi Ravamon. I don't have my primary damage dealer against this target like this. You're weak against this character. Oh god, I'm confused. Oh no, this is actually very bad. Salamagamon needs to come out. Luckily they are buffed right now. So let's use Sticker Blade. 60-60. So it'll just depend on which stat I have higher, right? So what stat do I have higher right now? How do I check my own status? Triangle. They are almost identical, actually. And they're very high, actually. We're in a better position than I thought. It's not great, though. So double Sticker Blade comes out. We're not going to be able to prevent the next hit. Do we sell a Megamon boost? I feel like we got it, right? Do we have to do it with you, though? Can Barnaclemon do it? You can cast Acceleration Boost.
Please?
You know what? I think we Acceleration Boost, and we actually swap you out so that we can have Rabbitmon throw out
Please?
a thing. An attack charge.
Very kind.
Perfect.
Shit.
Now you're finished.
It's like instantaneous. Are you kidding me? Wait, I have to deal with... I need to deal with 4 of these? Again? And you're closed? Oh god. They're... Okay, that's interesting. Actually, they're all the same type. We can swap Kingsnake. Kingsnake is confused. For 4 turns, so they're not going to get unconfused naturally. They're going to have to be broken out of it. We are swapping to Fire Antmon just so that I don't die. And we're casting an attack charge. On the plus side, Salamagamon is pretty good at this, but not amazing. They only have a base 60 attack power. I think we die here. Is this our first wipe? This might actually be our first wipe.
I'm counting on you.
No, it's not our first wipe, but I think it might be our first wipe in a boss fight. I was not prepared for a boss fight like this. Let's see.
Launching Crossart!
Yeah, not really a lot I can do about this right now. Okay, Salamagamon gets an acceleration boost.
Here I go! Sticker Blade!
Hey, the Sticker Blade hit hard, at least. With us fully buffed. Okay. So, we now need to figure out how we're gonna handle a fight like this without... I was not expecting to run into another boss fight immediately, because we just beat a boss fight. Let's take a look. What do we want to do here? We don't have... Is speed even what I want? That's fine, it doesn't matter. So what does load enhancements do? So this is... Okay, so I can actually use... Do we start just feeding our Sea Serpent? I think I'm gonna see what happens. We are not naming these because apparently we can turn these into food. We can like feed Digimon to each other? Like, I remember seeing this before. And not really worrying about it. This will also give me more completion for my Digidex. That's kind of horrifying. That makes it worse. That's like... Look, there's a reason they do it in Shin Megami Tensei with demons. It's kind of crazy to think that you're doing it with, It's either with demons or with, like, components of your psyche, right? So they're not, like, real entities. The idea of feeding a bunch of Digimon to each other is truly madness. So here's actually a question that I think is kind of relevant. Is this going to give me something that I can't get in any other way? Like, is this something that... Or does this just give me EXP? This seems to just give me EXP, right? Alright, I'll go level them up a little bit. Because they're in my box, so they should level up. I'm gonna go fight a couple of fights, which will get me, like, a bunch of levels immediately. And then we can see what happens. Because that fight is going to be a bit of a problem.
Ready to launch.
It might not be a huge issue.
Please?
It might not be a huge issue, but that might be a wall that stops us for a little bit, actually. Like, that might be a considerable problem. We'll just see. I completely forgot about the baby again. So we get the Ice Blast off. So...
I'm sorry.
Who's eligible for evolution? Okay, so all of them are now level 4. And they can Digivolve. Have I gotten you before? I already have one of you. So hypothetically, I could like chain these up fairly quickly to get access to new stuff that I haven't gotten before. So let's grab you. And this will give me an idea of what we want to evolve our other, or like our actual mains to as well. Okay, so we can get only this from here. babies are not getting me a lot of diversity here. There's 2 critters I can get off of here. Actually, there's 3, so let's just go into this one. And then we'll get another couple of fights. Basically, I'm gonna just check to see
Preparations complete.
what we get out of this, and depending on what it looks like to me, if it's just things that I can get by just, like, going up and down the evolutionary tree, and, you know, otherwise just doing normal stuff, then I very likely won't interact with this mechanic, because it just feels so antisocial. Like, it's crazy to like, it's crazy to think of just feeding Digimon to each other. They're like literally people. They have like voice lines in this one. Like, they don't make animal noises. They like talk in combat.
Preparations
Like, they're
complete.
people. So it's like kind of crazy to think of just feeding them to each other.
I love it.
So we'll see what we get out of this. Most likely what's going to happen is I'm going to just throw all of these into my Digifarm and not worry about it. Okay, so how are you? Okay, you can become this, but I don't want you to because I already know what that is. Okay, so Guilmon is the only thing that we haven't actually gotten already for you. Okay.
Do it! Preparations complete.
Do it, do it. Not bad.
Here I go. Frost Claw.
Okay, and you can Ocean Wave. Lethal, then we poke.
We did it!
Good job, team. Keep at it, Gold Applemon.
Great. Do it! Ready to launch.
Here goes! Mega Burst!
That's pretty good damage. That's a lot of damage. And Ocean Wave. Probably not lethal. You can Wind Claw. Whoops, that's not the right target. I pressed left. How did I end up on the far right? That's...
Mega Burst!
Okay. Shamable.
I'm sorry.
Okie dokie. So Smilemon. Where'd you go? Okay. Nothing new for you. There we go. So we're expanding our Digidex, and let's take a look. If I were to look at my stuff here, if I were to do a mass sacrifice for Kingdramon, or King Snakeemon rather, you're not a dragon, you just kind of look like a dragon. If I do you and you... Did I get another taper? You... Okay, so this gives me EXP. And I'm not gonna lie, it gives me a crazy amount of EXP. That's an insane amount of EXP to be getting, like, per sack, considering that, like, they cost nothing. Okay, that's my actual... So I could get, just by sacking... So this is how you get up to the level cap. The EXP per battle falls off really fast. Interesting. Crazy mechanic. What do I want to do here? I think I do want to just dump all of them in the thinger. Let's head back to the Digifarm. We'll just throw them all in the farm and not worry about them for now, I think. I don't know what I get out of doing this.
Wow.
Because it doesn't seem like the UI is really telling me what I get out of it. Other than the EXP that I'm gaining. It's also possible that they just aren't good enough yet to give me anything other than just XP. Is she the person from the Digifarm in the other game? I'm just now realizing that that is probably the same person. Look, I'm very smart. Okay, don't worry about it. We got there. It took us a while, but we got there. Here. Can you just be friends? Is that like a thing? Like if I just put you next to each other? Like, do you need free roaming space, or do you need friends, is the question. Alright, I think this is an experiment. Which of the many questions that I just asked is the yes response to? Because I just said like 50 things. Ooh, you look cool. So big. So chunky. Alright, so all of you can just hang out. Oh, yes, that's her, yes. Yes, I remember. Yeah. See, this is the issue with me just rapid-firing questions out into the void, is that sometimes I will get an answer. What do I do with this? Okay, so we've now placed a bajillion Digimon onto the Digimon world. And we can now move on with our life. It's so crazy. Just out of nowhere. Hey, have you considered sacrificing your Digimon on an altar to create a new Digimon? It's like, no, I didn't consider that actually. That seems like a crazy thing to do. Okay, so let's see what we can Digivolve into. You can Digivolve into this if I'm rank 5. Rank 5 or higher. 5 or higher. I'm just checking if rank 4 or higher does anything. I don't think it does. I think it jumps from 3 to 5. So... we lose our guests when we go in there. Let me take a look at my agent skills. This is now worth 5% EXP, so I should probably take this. This would give me an additional 500... Does this give me an extra 1,000 HP? It wouldn't be 1,000. But does this give me, like, what? 800 HP? This might be 800 HP, actually, at this point. Now that we have 5 agent ranks... We don't, we have 4, but... So yes, that would be... It would be considerable, though. Can I give a new outfit to my Digimon? No. Okay. Do I want to downgrade somebody? Let me take a look at you. Is there a Digidex? Do I have a Digidex? I don't have a Digidex. Wait. Oh, it's in the field guide? I thought this was the tutorials. Okay, I thought this was the tutorial section. Gotcha. Okay, so... At level 2, Ryudomon learns Acceleration Boost. Acceleration Boost is a very important component of my strategy. It would be nice to have a Might Booster. You know what, I think I'm going to switch controllers and see if that helps. Are you going to be good? Hopefully you work better. Immediately now. Okay. You know, I should probably... But would I want to use a Bluetooth controller? Wireless shit is slower than wired stuff, right? Do I want that input lag? Okay, so you get attack, charge, guard charge, and acceleration boost. You get acceleration boost at 25. You get hate charge. What the fuck is a hate charge? Is there actually aggro in this game? So you have shock plasma, you learn heal at 10. But these are attachment skills, which I can also just purchase. I don't actually have to go through them that way. Let's go to our setup. Let's see who's got what. Maybe I do just unequip all. I'm going to unequip everybody. Yes. We're unequipping absolutely everything. Okay, never mind. That only affects the ones in the box. Okay. So, wait, if these are attachment skills, so when they learn them, does that mean that I can just give them to somebody else? I think it does. That's crazy. Oh, wait, what? I have Revive? Who learned Revive? It was probably someone like you. Okay. Okay, then. Revive should go on somebody who... It's gotta go on one of these two, I think. Base damage, 60 base damage. We didn't. I don't think we found a damage type that this was weak against, unfortunately. We're gonna take Revive on you. Mental Field is unfortunately Spirit. And Mental Field is not what we need. We take Magic Charge. We're actually going to take Acceleration Boost. Are you the right... No, you're still opportunistic. So let's focus on who's going to be our initial three. We need Rabbitmon and Kingsnakemon to be going ham on the enemies. Unfortunately, you're not as crazy as I would like you to be because you are a physical attacker and my physical attacking stuff isn't as crazy, but it's okay. So... we could try doing 45 base damage or something. We don't need a fire physical with you. It would be nice to have an AoE, actually. Do I have a tier 2 AoE? I don't think so. It's magic. Aqua Pressure 2 is a water physical. We'll take Magma Flare, or Magma Fall rather. It's fine. And then equipment will just give you the attack attachment, which seems very reasonable. I need an SP attachment. Oh, I have multiple attack attachments? Okay, fine. So we're just going to give you double attack attachments, and then we will move on to you. You're going to be probably the support, and you're going to be transitioning into the carry that does the DPS later. We need to give you acceleration boost, we need to give you magic charge, and we need to give you attack charge. You're going to be boosting either yourself or someone else, depending on the turn. And do we give you revive? I'll give you meditator. Okay, you will get the... I'll give you the noise guard. An HP attachment. Okay. As for you, I'm gonna give you... Actually, wait, do I don't know if I can reverse the boss. I didn't check. We're gonna give you revive. We're gonna give you... It would be nice to have an AoE just in case. I'll give you Ocean Wave. Physical, Steel Magic, 90% accuracy, 20% extra crit rate. I could give you Thruster Metal just for shits and giggles, but I think I need to. We need to give you Heal. How many heals do we have? Okay, we also need to give you a setup. I shouldn't have bothered taking the heal off of you. We have so many heals, actually. We have 4 heals. Everybody could have heal. I think all the backliners get heal. I didn't realize that I had this many heals on hand. Okay, you get heal. You know what, you'll get heal and dispel. And you know what? Revive is not the kind of thing that I need on somebody who's a frontliner. I need that on a backliner. So I think that I'm going to dedicate you to being someone that I only pull out as a response to a need. Do I have something else that I need to pull you out for? I will give you character reversal as your last slot. So you're basically going to pull in just to do that. Okay, you're set. Heal, heal, heal. You don't have heal. You have so much int. We're removing this. We're giving this... Okay, no, we actually are out of heals. So we have attack and magic and acceleration boost. I don't think I need to do the stat debuffs necessarily for now. You make a lot of sense to have attack charge, actually. Attack field isn't bad either to have on you. To just have on somebody, I think that makes a degree of sense. You could also you could pull out mental field, but I think that it does mostly physical damage, so I don't think it matters that much. Okay, you can't be dropped, which means that I'm going to give you just defense and spirit, just for shits and giggles. Because if you go down, that's very bad for me. We get the plus 50 int here. And I would love a confused guard, but I don't have it. I'm gonna take a paralysis wall too, just in case. Alright, let's go into this fight now. We now have heal on so many more people, and we have the ability to revive. I don't know that it's gonna make that huge a difference. Like, I don't know how big of a difference what I've just done is gonna make to the overall difficulty of the fight.
Ready to launch. Launching.
I'm not really anticipating
Here goes Mega Burst!
the thing that's killing me. So, do I... Yes. This caps out the boost. We blast this one. We need a little bit more than that. Do we attack field at this point? No, we'll do an attack charge. So Rabbitmon is now capped on attack.
My thanks.
And we can take the hit here. We're not doing as much damage as I'd like. We acceleration boost on you.
You're the best!
We ice blast on you.
Side blast!
It's not quite lethal, but it's pretty close. And then we throw out a heal on Demoravemon. Oh no. Why is this only one turn? Okay, we'll be able. It's fine. We'll be able to throw out the. Oh, that's concerning.
My thanks.
It's fine. It doesn't matter because of a lot of reasons. But one of the reasons that it doesn't matter is
Go! Mega Burst!
because you're going first anyway. So we're doing a magic charge on you. And then you're gonna ice blast. Are you gonna ice blast? Actually, no. I will. I don't think I'm gonna run out of SP.
Can't have any more fight left.
I think I'm going to be killed by other things. So we now have 4 in play.
My thanks.
And they immediately...
Well done.
Okay, so the most recent one to do the thing is you. Do I Magma Fall? I think I just Magma Fall. This is very cheap compared to doing the other thing. And it'll allow me to do at least a little bit of damage. Let's get a... Magic Charge is set up, so let's just get Rabbitmon buffed here.
You're the best!
Then we can Ice Blast on the target that taunted.
Side blast!
And you can heal Demoravemon.
My thanks.
Time to strike. Time to strike. Time to strike. My thanks.
That just does so much damage.
Here goes Mega Burst!
I assume that that does damage based off of the total number that are left alive. So, because there were 4 alive, it just does like an insane amount of damage.
You're the best!
But
On the side blast!
it's rough because it's like Aegiomon is gonna struggle to survive. I think we take the wipe here. Is there a way to take the wipe without crashing the game? Yes, Armand. Okay.
Oh
We're gonna load. What I basically need is for Aegiomon to survive a round. How strong are consumables in this game? Let's take a look. We have this. We have 4 HP sprays. This doesn't heal that much. I'm gonna go up to this person. This is not me thinking that I'm gonna use the consumables. What I'm looking for here is I want to know how much the game can expect you to rely on healing just from spamming items, right? Because the game can only expect you to heal so much with items depending on how powerful the items are. There are AoE healing items, which means that the potential capacity might be really crazy. There's potential there for some really insane values. Let me take a look. We only have access to HP Spray 1. This means that in a given turn, in theory, I'm limited to healing for 400 to my entire party. Which is not very much. So that to me indicates that I have I basically just have to get a little stronger. The question, though, is how do I make use of my talents the best? Do I try to... Okay, Demi-Ravamon is not in a terribly efficient form right now. Do I actually pull them down to swap into something that's more int focused? I think we do. So if I do this... Wait, if I oh, no, this is... Okay, this is max level. Okay, so... the talent goes from... My current talent is 39. So, it doesn't look like D-Digivolving is going to impact... the things. Okay. And because of the fact that you are currently... Okay, your talent is still showing as 39. I have so many were those boosts there before? I didn't have that high of boosts, right? Do I de-digivolve you into Guilmon? I think maybe I do. Just because this is a thing that I haven't done yet, we can just do this. And then we can figure out what we will learn out of it. Let's do it. I maybe shouldn't have done that, actually, because you are... I shouldn't be doing that with 2 at a time, but that's fine. Wait, I can immediately get you back up? That's pretty funny. Your base stats are so high. I need to figure out how those mechanics work, because yes, those boosted stats are in fact, they do be boosting. Every stat is way higher than it was just now. Do I take you to this? Because you... Yeah, I'll just take you to here. We're digivolving to this. Oh! You are beefy. Exhaust Flame is... So we now have a virus type, which we don't actually necessarily need for what we're doing right now, which is fine. Okay, you are going to stay where you are, because otherwise I'm going to be crying. But I do need the others to get into a position where they can carry me to the point where I can comfortably get you back up. Okay, I need to get another attack probably for you.
Here goes! Sunbeam blow!
Exhaust flame!
Okay, you have demi darts. This is going to be interesting. I'm very curious about this because I feel like my
Heck yeah!
heck yeah.
I'm sorry.
You. I could go to Ogremon. I don't think I want to do that. 640 max SP or 400 Spirit. Spirit is 282. Good fucking luck. SP is pretty low too. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get either of those terribly quickly. Why do you have such low Spirit? Okay, we'll see. Maybe I oops. Maybe I do digivolve you here. But the issue is that the things that I would devolve out of here to, I don't know if they're going to be as valuable. 640 max SP is quite a lot. We'll see how it goes.
Do it! Preparations complete.
Get ready, exhaust flame!
Okay.
Sunbeam blow! Heck yeah! Do it! Preparations
It's only
complete.
one more level.
Ice blast! Get ready, exhaust flame!
Here goes! Sunbeam blow! It's go time!
Get ready, exhaust flame!
Here goes! Sunbeam blow!
Okay, we're gonna see how this goes.
There! Preparations complete.
Get ready, exhaust flame!
Sunbeam blow!
Let's see. We need to figure out.
Get ready, exhaust flame!
Here goes! Sunbeam blow!
What I'm gonna do about this. Because I don't have great options for you. I guess I should probably... Let's take a look. You currently have... Wait, you have 492 SP? No, that's nowhere near what I needed. I needed 640, so... If I got myself up to, like, level 10 to 15, I might actually be able to do that. In either case. This feels like who I would want to switch you into, potentially. Okay, let's swap you out of the main lineup. And then... let's see how things go. I am curious, if I run into somebody, what does that do for me?
You got it. Preparation.
Okay, so running into them does deal damage.
Sticker blade.
Okay, we instantly obliterate you. Okay, we have a decent setup here, but
Sticker blade.
sticker blade. What we really need is to have
Much appreciated.
several more characters that are as terrifying as King
You got
Snake
it.
One.
Preparations complete. Here I go. Sticker blade.
Because King Snake One is terrifying. Yes, that's the other thing I want to check. Let's go to Agent. We will go to Field Guide. Let's take a look at our friend here. Magmafall 1, Spirit Bind, Ripping Net. None of these are things that I need to learn. So, Ice Devimon has a base personality of Enlightened. Why do you have a base personality of Enlightened if you're a physical attacker? Doesn't Enlightened boost your int?
That one. Preparations complete.
Strange business.
Sticker blade.
Strange business indeed.
Hope you're ready. Exhaust blade.
Heck yeah. You got it. Ready to launch. Here I go. Sticker blade.
Time to side blast.
Okay.
Exhaust blade.
Here goes. Stampede blow.
Scissor claw.
Sticker blade.
Alright, we'll see how this goes. I think that I'm probably...
Heck yeah. Much appreciated.
I'm gonna bring Rabbitmon back
Everyone.
down. Because I don't think I need to be in this form anymore. I don't think there's much reason to be here. I could go down to Coronamon if I wanted. I think I go back into Guilmon. You learn critical charge and attack charge. charge. I guess I could figure out what I learned from you. I get Angel Ladder and Heal from getting to 10 here. That's not that interesting. I can pick that up easily. Let's see. Talent is up to 50. Okay, let's go to here. And speed is up to 33. I believe speed for you was at 27 before. Or was speed 27 for you? I don't know. I think I might actually want to just go straight into... Ooh! Wait, do I want to make you Tyrannomon? Your speed is 477. Getting you up to 610 speed is probably not going to be super easy. So if I bring you up to here again, I'll have 51 talent, 44% bond. Oh, 1 second. We back. We back, and all alone in the house yet again. Okay, so we could go into Growlmon immediately, we could go into GeoGreymon immediately. I think I might level up a little bit in this form first, except I don't... Can I... Yeah, I could use Zutaclear, I could use... Yeah, I can actually just swap this... You have Rolling Tackle. Yeah, let's try it. We're gonna see what happens. How's it going, buddy? Alright. So you're currently at level 7. We're gonna swap you for... you. We need to get your personality corrected, actually. Speaking of which, we need to get several people's personalities corrected. Let's... Is there anything that I need to buy from you? I can... Oh shit. I can buy HP Spray 2 from you. That means that you could realistically expect me to use HP Spray 2, which heals for 800. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Crit attachment would be fun, but I'm not going to take it, I don't think. accuracy attachment would be nice for a character that's reliant on things that aren't like their primary move, because anything other than their primary move is going to have an accuracy penalty. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Right now, I think we're going to the Velvet Room to go check on the personalities of our other named Digimon. Where am I? My controller went out, and so I thought that something had happened. I thought like I'd reached a cutscene somehow. Let's see. I'm gonna go down, I guess. Or up. Is there a thing over here? It looks like there isn't one that doesn't require going through a thing. So let's just go over here. We'll go down. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I don't know why my controller's giving me problems. Maybe that's what I should do this weekend, is make an active effort to just get over to the store and pick up the necessary materials to get like Bluetooth set up in my computer.
Wow.
Because yeah, this controller setup is for the birds, but we're popping in here. We're going to take a look and see if we've managed to bring people's personalities down to where we want them to be. I don't currently have like a personality setup that really does what I need. Jeez, we are really... I don't know what's going on with my controller today. Okay. So, Jesus Christ! Oh. Boost probability rate of skill debuff effects. Do I want to take Prankster? I'll take Prankster. Why not? We'll take Prankster for now. You are not in a thing that gets me where I want you to be, but you're close. You're very close now. So if we just throw you in a classroom, that'll get the job done. As for you, how are you doing? Wait, you're Sly? You're Sly right now. At start of battle boosts. Okay, so we have Cheer, we have Sly. I think we're pulling you. You get pulled. We did name you, right? Yes. Yeah, we're pulling you. Oh, that's not how do I pull you? Okay. And we're going to move somebody who doesn't have the appropriate personality type out of the party, I think. You are strategic, so you're fine. You're astute, you're fine. You're astute, you're fine. You're still an opportunist. Yes, we're going to put you in to the box. And interact with you. We're going to give you... Boosting Spirit is probably better than boosting SP, but boosting SP is fine, I guess. We can do it. We can do an SP thing. What does feeding you do? No food can be given during training. Oh, that's really rough for you. Okay, well, no one's ever gonna get fed then, because I'm gonna forget to do that when I can. We're gonna pull you back. We are going to Digivolve you. So, Gold Applemon is a... We're going along the bug route for now. These two can both Digivolve. We don't want them to yet, though. Right, you have your HP doubled by the thing that I've got. Okay. So today is going to be puttering around a bit, trying to get ourselves a full set with the appropriate personality styles. And once we have all of our invasive species, oh my god, please. Please! God, this control is making me cry.
That one. Preparations complete.
Okay, Sticker Blade on you.
Here I come, Sticker Blade.
You can kill whatever you want. Never mind. On the plus side, Agiomon is going to be a fairly consistent...
I'm sorry. Everyone.
Oh, this is not what I wanted. I clicked on the wrong thing, and now I'm in the wrong menu completely. So, getting to this requires 610 speed. How much speed do we have now? Now we have 535. That might be reasonable to do. How are you doing? You need either 400 of that or 600 of that, which are probably both
That
reasonable?
one. Ready to go.
Question mark?
Here I come, Sticker Blade.
King Snakemon is so OP. It's gonna be very funny because at some point I am going to have to drop King Snakemon down to be able to
Sticker Blade.
do stuff.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Much appreciated. Everyone. That one. Preparations complete. Here I come,
Okay, that
Sticker
was
Blade.
unfortunately the completely incorrect series of attacks. Not that it matters.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Do it. Preparations complete.
The total madness that is King Snakemon's damage is just...
Here I come, Sticker
It's a sight to behold. Alright, you can... Honestly, you can just attack this. I should have probably done an AoE, actually. An AoE would have been the correct choice. With an AoE, I might have been able to kill the one in the middle.
Sticker Blade.
So much damage! Why are you hitting for so much damage?
Heck yeah.
Alright, so allegedly there's a new Digivolution. You are now eligible to either go here. I kind of look. Considering that they are Sly, I kind of like Spider for Sly. How much do I need for this? Is 500 attack? It's not an insignificant amount of extra. I think we just take Dogugomon. Because we don't know... We can ride the spider? That is such a crazy design. So much detail in this design. Okay. Let's see. Frozen Bullet is a magic attack of some sort. Super interesting. Okay. So how... You did just gain another level, right? You did not, I don't think. Maybe you should have. Maybe I do just go for this. Though it's tempting to do this. It's tempting to just go back into this. I think I will. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop you up to Ogremon. I'm gonna fight one fight as Ogremon. Just to get like whatever levels I get automatically from that. And then we can backtrack from there. 610 speed. We need like what, 2 more levels? Let's do it. We get there before level 9 probably. So, because we're getting like double what we would normally be getting from each level as well. Like, it's not just the base that's increased. Tag you. Yeah, I do AoE here because it's like massive overkill to do anything else. We rolling tackle you. We just poke you. The AoE actually doesn't do anything, so maybe I would be better off. Let's take a look.
I'm sorry.
We got Heavy Strike.
Everyone.
Heavy Strike 2. Please, please. Speaking of which, yes, I can ride the spider, huh? Let's ride the spider. Does it pick a random thing for me to ride from all of the available sources, or does it have to be? Can it be a reserve member? I guess we'll find out. I think it might be the. How about you? No. Okay. It does look like it's the one that's furthest forward on the thing. If I hold the button, I can select. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. So it does have to be in the main party.
That one. Ready to go.
It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. That's so fucked up. Oh, I love it. Oh, delightful.
Here goes. Heck yeah.
terrifying.
There! Ready to launch.
Rolling tackle. Venom blast. Ice blast.
Okay, so you're gonna attack this one for some amount of damage. You rolling tackle again.
Venom blast.
Venom blast.
Time to side blast.
Oh, they're strong against venom.
Heck yeah! You got it! Ready to go.
That was the wrong target.
Venom blast.
Okay.
Time to side blast.
That is not as much damage as I would have expected.
Zombie blow!
Either is that, honestly. Because that's with an actual... Oh no, with the other thing it also is a weakness. So no, that is about as much as I would expect. Because I think this looks way tankier than those Titan Revolvers. Plant physical attack at power 60 if target is affected by... Whoa, wait! Whoa, wait though. This is a 25% chance to cause instant death if the target is CC.
Venom blast. Time to side blast.
That's not really that useful in and of itself, but it's indicative that there might be a more powerful version that it'll be very useful for.
There! Ready to launch.
Because 25% chance to be lethal is not that high,
Venom blast.
but
Time to side blast.
if I could get something where it's like 50% chance of lethal, that would be really, really, really strong.
Rolling tackle.
You got it! Ready
Okay,
to
we
go.
are just gonna plow through a few more of these.
Tackle. Ice blast.
Unfortunately, we don't
Here goes! Zombie blow!
have anybody who's super strong against these. Not for lack of type advantage, but just for lack of anyone who's as absolutely
Much appreciated.
insane as King Snake Mom. That's
Everyone.
fine. Okay, so we're going to Digivolve. We can now do this. So we're just gonna pop into whatever this is. It's probably not gonna be that interesting. It looks a little too sleek, so it's probably like either robotic or humanoid-ish. So it's probably not gonna be like our vibe. But it might have some interesting abilities that we'll want to feed to this character, or someone else for that matter. Ah, yeah, it's you. Okay. Oh, it's just them. V-Laser is fine, or whatever. 70 base power. You are non-elemental? You are non-elemental. So it says free. That's interesting. Oh, you did learn critical charge as well. That's good. The other thing that I should check is... Alright, let's go to our agent screen before I forget. Let's check the field guide for the person we just unlocked. You get Speed Charge, which is not interesting. You get Sonic Shot 2, which is interesting. And you get Dispel, which we can get for cheaper. So we don't, I think, need to worry about this. Do we actually just immediately bring you back down so that we can get you to where you actually belong? Because if we just bring you down to Guilmon, we can immediately bring you back to a more appropriate direction. I think we do. I think I might actually just bring you right back to where you're supposed to be and see how big of a difference it makes in your actual stats. What's your speed right now? 90. You have 40 of boost. $840 attack is not that much. I'm gonna try to get. We're gonna get Tyrannomount first. Did I just get a huge? No. I have a plus 100 to my. Yeah, no, that's not as reasonable as it seems like it is. So we are gonna go in here. We are gonna pick you up. We're gonna go you to GeoGreymon. The goal here being 1600, 1400. These all have almost identical stats, honestly. Oh, you have way higher. Wait. No, doesn't matter. They're fairly similar. We would need to get you on a completely different evolutionary chain to get you into Int. Do we need to get you into Int? I don't think so. I think that you should be a physical attacker. It's going to take a while before we can get you to the same heights that we're able to get our other friend. 2100 seems like a lot for level 1. I don't know how big of a difference I have made in my life. I think I might have just made my life harder for no reason, but we'll see. I don't know how big of a difference I've made in the base values here. Alright, so you're back in position. I don't have anybody who replicates what King Snakebond brings to the table, unfortunately. Oh right, I was planning on de-evolving you once I had gotten a few levels. Let's see. So you need 300 spirit for this, you need 400 spirit for this. If I just pop down to this, can I just unlock this and then immediately come back up? We're gonna do it. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we might be able to. And we didn't have this before, so I just want to do it. And we can actually just get all of these evolutions for free. So let's get So we can get you to here. And then from here, wait, we can immediately get you to some... We can get you to Numemon? Let's bring you to here. Why not? Are we getting away from evils here? Oh god. Yes, we're fully in like the aquatic zone now. What does Symphony Crusher do? So I can just like putter around going down and back up to all of these things, presumably. As long as I don't go into a chain that I can't immediately drop back up from. Which is kind of funny. So, like, I could just go into Alekmon if I want, and then in theory I can probably just come right back up to here. Yeah, we're just exploring the Digimon tree, right? Oh my god, we have a new one! 46 Bonds of Valor agent skill learned. That's very funny that we can get you from here. I guess it makes sense, because this is what you started as. Oh, wait! Demi-Ravenmon? This is a literal Demi-Raven. It has, like, raven wings, and it's a horse. Wait a second. Demi-Ravenmon. We might have found your new calling. Demi-Ravenmon, are you a horse girl by any chance? I think you might be a horse girl now. Is my talent going up? Wait, I think my talent went up when I did this. I'm gonna go down to this and then come back up immediately, just to get like another thing on the list. So I can see the learnable attachment skills. You can learn heal. You can learn shine burst too. Okay, so Demi-Ravenmon is going to be chilling in this, which is vaccine type, not necessarily optimal for me. Are you an int-focused critter? You sure do be. You sure do be. And you've got Holy Shot. This will allow me to... These two can plow through the right side of the field pretty fast, probably. Though, it might be better to just use the acceleration boost. Honestly, but it's fine. What are you weak against, friends? You are weak against ice and water. I doubt your daddy is too, honestly. I think your daddy is not weak to the same things that you're weak against. I don't think... I think I tried those. Okay, so now we have our party set up for now.
There! Ready to go.
Rolling tackle.
Rolling tackle.
Time to side flash.
Okay.
Sunbeam blow!
So much damage. We should be in a slightly better position now. So we'll see how it goes. It is actually good that tomorrow's going to be like kind of just a bonus stream, because it will mean that I can...
I'm sorry.
Oh, we got our heal. Let's see.
Do it! Ready to go.
It'll mean that we can do some like testing around and stuff like that without... Oh, there's a baby involved. Whoops. This is, again, me just not noticing that there was a baby in the fight. It's a problem.
Heck yeah!
Was a
Much
baby in the fight.
appreciated. Everyone.
Imagine if we just randomly ran into a platinum Numemon or whatever. I think gold is the one that's here. It would be pretty nice please.
That one.
I'm
Preparation's
so happy
perfect.
that we have a spider.
Rolling tackle. Venom blast.
Okay.
Time to side blast.
You know, that is just gonna be lethal every time.
Ah,
God damn it. There's a baby again. I didn't notice it.
Rolling tackle.
I didn't notice the baby.
Side blast.
I'm wasting my attacks. Oh, I've already found 2. Were you fighting every fight when you were when you're heading through?
much appreciated.
I'm wondering just how lucky I got seeing 2 of them.
That one. Ready to launch.
Rolling tackle.
Oh, that's very funny then. Cause yeah, like
Side blast.
someone said something that I think implied that they only start showing up once you get to here, right? Once you get to the Digimon world. I found the first one that I found was in the sewer, right? Like it was like right there. It's like this within the first dungeon. I'm immediately. That would explain why I got like 3 levels off of
Ready
it.
to launch.
Rolling tackle.
The one that I found here was way less
Venom blast.
impressive. I don't think it even gave me like a full level.
Side blast.
Here goes.
Alright.
Go. Heck yeah.
Alright, so we're in a position now where we can take a look at our peeps. Nobody can digivolve, which makes sense because everybody's at the top tier thing. You have 1300 int, so getting to about maybe 1300 is like the goal for people. Your personality is strategic. What is the base personality of the thing that you're in? Okay, you have options. Is this where you're going to want to rest for this? Is this a good position for this fight that's coming up? You're like level 19 now, and unfortunately because you're a mixed hitter, you just don't have the kind of stats that I'm looking for, right? Like, you do have 900 speed, but it turns out that there's only 1 attack per round anyway, so I don't actually need you to have 900 speed. That's too much speed. I don't care. You have 929 int, so you actually have a higher base attack stat than Salamagamon has. But Salamagamon also didn't evolve around at all, so Salamagamon is losing a considerable amount of base stats to that. The other thing that I wanted to check, let's do that before we end things. Not that I'm ending immediately, but increases talent by 2, increases cumulative max HP by 50. By 150? Hey, Tape Drive, doing well, doing well. Cumulative max SP by 150. Wait. No, I don't need to use. I don't need to do this to you because Demi Ravamon is exactly where I need them to be. So I could increase. Cumulative. But how do you work, though? Okay, so... that is an interesting wording. You have 55 talent. And you have a bajillion in all these random stats. I have not... I have not found... I have not found a thing that reduces my base, my cumulative stats. Which is interesting. I'm trying to remember how late it was that I found things that would allow me to respec my Digimon. And I don't think it was that late. The fact that I've got all of these things that allow me to boost these, and I don't have anything that reduces them, implies to me that I would never need to reduce them. That's what that implies to me. Am I playing Disgaea? Am I playing Disgaea? And I think I might be. I noticed that that enemy at the beginning of the game was hitting me for like 13,000 damage. We know the damage limit is not 9,999. We know that your stats were probably going to be able to get to astronomical values by comparison to what I would expect. How crazy are my stats gonna get? You do have 66 cumulative intelligence. Which is way higher than anybody else. Why do you have so much cumulative intelligence? You don't. You have an int attachment. You have 16 cumulative intelligence. Okay, good. That makes my life much easier. King Snakemon is popping down. I'm pulling the trigger on this. I want to see. Let's take a look. So, we are currently level 19. Let's see. I need notepad. 19, 13, 10, int. Okay, we have 10/9/4/16/5/3. So, if I immediately bring you down to Betamon at max level as a Betamon, can I see what I would get? Do I want to pick up Thunderfall? Is there anything here of value for me? No, not really. I don't care. So, we can just pop to here. We bring you back down. And what are your stats look like? You have 44 cumulative int. Right? So all of these values went up by a shit ton. Intelligence went up by more than the others did. I had 1,310 intelligence when I reformed. And 16 cumulative, so that means that I went up by how much? I'm wondering if I converted a specific amount of my current int into permanent. It can't be that simple, though. If it was that simple, you could just go to back and forth. 1600-ish what? Did I have 1600-ish? Was I looking? I thought that it had the same value. I thought that coincidentally it had the same value. Okay, well, it doesn't matter now. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna pick out a couple of fights. I just realized that I have my newly very weak friend. How weak are you, King Sankmon? King Sankmon is not as weak as you'd expect. Not strong by any stretch of the imagination. So what are your stats like? Let's look at. You have 900 intelligence. That's a fucking child. Why do you have 900 intelligence as a child? Alright, how much did we just boost that to? Okay, you now have... Wait. Did my in-combat thing say that I had... I thought it said I had like 874 int, right? Is the in-combat one showing a different value?
Do it! Ready to go.
Was I looking at the wrong character? Wait a sec. If I'm just consistently looking at the absolute wrong UI elements, it's gonna be very funny, but we'll see. Oh, I might have. Yes, I have the cheer effect. So maybe they were presumably cheered. Okay, that's probably what happened. They were the target of the cheer. Oh, you have an AOE. Look at you. Who's a cutie? Who's a cutie? Who's a little boy? Alright. We're gonna need to get our cutie back to a position where they're able to actually do shit, though. Saint Knuckle 2? So we've now got 835. So if you just go straight back to this, that does some stuff. But I'm actually curious about just going to these new ones that I have access to first. So let's just check this out. So who dis? Oh, that's cute. I remember you. Okay, 25% chance to apply instant death if they're already pre-confused. I don't need to... You know, I will do one fight. I'm just gonna do I'm always going to do just one fight in the new thing in order to cleanse my palate. And I will only do this for King Snakemon because King Snakemon is my waifu or whatever. We're going to... That's definitely... Hello. There's a baby in play. I'm just now realizing. Venom Blast!
Heck yeah!
Heck yeah!
I'm sorry.
So, King Snakemon can now Digivolve. Cannot. Can, yes, because we're going down. So we're downing to here. And then we have 102 base int now? So that's now gone up to 52, like, instantaneously. Right? Like, that involved, like, one fight. Okay, we're gonna go fight somebody else. I haven't been keeping track every single time, so we'll see how this goes. I'm accumulating stats somehow. I don't fucking have any idea. But yeah, we might end up with very strong stats that allow us to handle this boss fight fairly soon in the next stream. Or we might take a long time to recover because it takes a lot of time to get all the way back up to level 19. So if we need to get to level 15 before we catch up to where we just were, you know, that's a problem, right? That's an issue for us. And that may end up being a more accurate interpretation. I'm going to go a little bit late today because I might as well. Just like a few minutes to go through things with you. And then next time we will come into this, like, figuring out what the heck our objective is. And then we'll set an objective tomorrow, and we will make it happen. Yeah, for right now, I'm just... that was the wrong target. Well, it doesn't matter, actually. 50% chance. Oh, AoE? Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Give me an AoE poison any day of the week.
I'm sorry.
And
Everyone.
we get Crescent Leaf 2 as well. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. We're at 45 talent now. We have 106 int. So yeah, we once again jumped. We jumped by another 4 int, right? Like instantaneously. So we're gonna pop back to here, and then we're now at 108, so we gained another 2 int. I wonder how long that process will go. I'm not going to be doing that indefinitely. I'm not going to be grinding 2 int at a time for long. That's not a thing that we're doing. But it's good to know. Gives me an idea. Like I'm now trying to like lock into what the game genre is that I'm playing, because I was thinking that this was going to be similar in genre to the previous one. This might have more in common with Disgaea, actually. This might be some, like, oh yeah, you can just go completely fucking crazy with reincarnations, and your stats will eventually just be absolutely insane, right? So, like, going up and down the Digivolution chains.
Much appreciated.
I don't know what the implications of that are going to be. We'll find out. So, you are eligible for Numemon, going into Numemon. We're going to go into Numemon, and then we're gonna fight one more fight. We're gonna go back down. We're gonna fight one more fight. That we're at 112 int now. We have 112 int, so that's 60 some base int, because we do still have an item equipped that increases our int by 50. So it's not as crazy as it looks on paper, but it's still very high. Like, that's still, by a considerable margin, the highest in the party. Alright, so we can pop out of Numemon.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
We got Venom Trap. Venom Trap. Oh, Venom Trap in the previous game was very important for a lot of fights. It's not going to be super important for this upcoming fight, but there are other fights that it might be super important for. We'll find out. We're 114 int, so we got another +2 for that
You got it.
single
Ready to
fight.
go.
Okay.
Here goes. Stampede throw.
You are not even dead yet. Imagine that.
Let's do this.
Plus 300%. Not plus 300%. Just times 300%. Venom Blast!
Here goes.
That's the wrong
Stampede
target.
throw.
I could have stopped the one in the middle from attacking. By just making it die. Whoa! 600 damage. We did do it. Good job.
Much appreciated.
Hey, so King Snake Mon, you are ready to become a King Snake again. So, we're going back into Seadramon. So, you also have the ability to level up to level 47 now, which is nice. Okay, your base intelligence is now 897 at level 1 with no equipment. You have increased all of your other stats by about 30. A little over 30 in some cases. You've increased your int by, like, 50? Which is great. Love that for me. And I think that's it for today. Barnaclemon has the same amount of int that you do at level 15. Admittedly, you do have the plus 50 from your item, but that Barnaclemon needs to be brought up to snuff. Rabbitmon, I think, actually has about the same attack power they did when they de-evolved. Demi-Ravenmon actually has more intelligence than they had before, so we've already upgraded Demi-Ravenmon, though they are no longer virus type. But we do have 2 other virus types in play. So our party balance is fairly good. You might think, oh, we need more data types because we only have 1, but we do have 1 that's King Snakemon, so it doesn't matter. We don't need another. We don't need another data type because we have King Snakemon, and King Snakemon is so fucking crazy. King Snakemon is insane. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to justify continuing to have this tarantula.
Everyone.
Honestly, I don't think that its stats are necessarily where we need it to be. But we will see. Oh, this is the first. I didn't realize that I didn't de-digivolve anything the entire time that I've been playing so far. This is the first time we've done it. So we're now going to be next time, which is tomorrow, because we're not waiting until Monday. Tomorrow we're going to be doing probably just a stream where I'm puttering around, seeing if I can figure out how this cumulative stat system works, at least a little bit, and basically getting the base stats that I have on King Snakemon and on everybody else back up. They need to be leveled up enough that they're like comparable to where they were before, and then we can basically beat up the boss sometime soon after that. I'll have to figure that out. Someone did mention that with the way that the game handles things, when you're doing the grinding, it might make sense to drop the difficulty down to a lower difficulty and then just run into everything with your mount, which is certainly a strategy. I don't know that I'm going to bother with that, but it'll depend on just how much grinding I end up needing to do to just get back to where I just was, because I just took all of my levels and threw them away, right? We just threw away every single level, and I think we only gained like 1 or 2 levels worth of base stats. So that's not a great trade if it's going to take me an hour and a half to get back up to level 19. That's not a great trade, you know? But I don't know what talent does. Talent might increase my growth rates or something like that. I just don't know. We'll see how it goes. I might end up just looking at how the actual stat systems work in this one, because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to figure out why I was getting +2 int every time I gained 3 levels and converted. But we'll see. That's going to be it for now. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again later.